perseverance and endurance.
What? That's synonyms, but I understand endurance. It just speaks a little bit more.
Yeah, perseverance.
Yeah, they're more intent. The endurance
Perseverance to
part.
me just means holding out.
Hold out till my change come.
Yeah, and I guess endurance is be holding out too, but I just see endurance as an endurance. Just go through it despite.
It work though.
Yeah,
it's gonna work on you.
Yeah.
So finding acceptance in the hardship, forsaking all involved, trusting Him, it's forthcoming. The answer is eternal. It's a test, and it's in my heart. It's my trust. It's in my heart. Now, faith comes. See my book right here. One more time. I get that. Turn the page. Oh, stay on the same page. Right underneath of that. Faith, after all, is quantifiable. Y'all see that? Quantifiable. Look at the book. Look at the book. Look at the book. Faith is quantifiable. That's what he said. Faith is quantifiable. That's what it said right there on that page, right? 113? Yeah. I ain't making it up, dude. Faith is quantifiable. And that's a good statement, because when we talk about faith now, faith is quantifiable. Yeah. We'll turn it over here. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are our thoughts? What are our feelings? What are our emotions? When we say faith is quantifiable.
It's expressed as an amount.
Yeah.
Faith has an amount.
Measurable.
It's measurable.
Yeah.
So there was some scriptures that Jesus said, great faith. Yeah. So that's quantifiable then.
Yeah.
That's a measure. That's right. So great faith, little faith, and no faith. All of those are quantifiable.
Yeah.
So that's true. Faith now becomes quantifiable, and I have to be in a place where I can realize or actualize what stage of faith am I operating in or from. All right. So with that being said, let us look at some scriptures. That's a problem. He was powerless, even though he listen. Oh, can we say it this way? He had authority, but he didn't have power.
Yeah. That's he had authority, but he didn't have power.
He learned that someone else had more authority.
Yeah. So he learned. That
Jesus had more power.
And also, what else did he learn? He learns that if he speaks, he learned that there was what? Power in his voice. His word. He learned his word.
Yeah. He must have known. He had to have known this Jesus.
That's the greater faith. Yeah. That's the great faith.
He learned it.
He didn't say he was lack of knowledge. He said he was lack of power.
Yeah, that's it.
Lack of power. In other words, he knew what Jesus did.
He knew it.
He just didn't have the power.
Wonder how he knew. Somebody had to
because he was in a position of authority and word travel.
First, number one, that's context. That was good, and that's honorable. Remember, this was not Jesus' first miracle. So now remember, faith cannot be tested, cannot be trusted. Faith is quantifiable. We have different degrees of faith. We're looking at great faith today, and when I'm operating in great faith, I must realize my words have what?
power.
My words have power. The power of death and life is in words. That's in words. That's why you have to be careful what you say, even when your mouth is closed. Because your mind can talk when your mouth ain't even open. I've been trying to tell y'all that every man on the cares. It is hard. Because your thoughts become words. Your thoughts become words. Tammy, did you hear me? There's not a thought that I do not have that I can't attach a word to it.
Keep on saying I'm tired. You be tired.
And when you ain't tired.
You just got up thinking what you doing. You're tired. I'm tired. Keep on saying I'm stupid.
Keep saying stuff.
You be stupid.
Keep saying it because words have power.
Everywhere in your
You
life.
got one man who's been telling the same lie for 10 years.
Yeah.
Hey,
A liar.
Five.
A liar.
Because words have what?
Power.
And words now have power. Power come with words. Words come with feelings. Now that feeling gonna have to produce an action.
Yeah.
That feeling has to be expressed.
Right.
Somewhere in your life, Donna, what you feel, you're gonna express it.
Right.
Even if you suppress the feeling.
Whoa. Say it again.
Even if you suppress what you're feeling, you still expressing it. You're gonna have to get out somewhere.
Yes.
Huh.
Sometimes we hear people say they hurt my feelings. Back some years ago, they said something hurt my feelings. I still ain't got it.
Yep.
I bring it up.
Yeah, that stuff is real.
They face, so bring it up.
Yeah. So that's why saying it, you heard it. It was a word that gave you a feeling. Words come with feeling. Hate come with a feeling. Love come with a feeling. Words come with feelings. Feelings come with action. And you're going to act them out at somewhere. Somewhere, sometime, at some point, you got to act this out. It's going to become a behavior automatically, even if you try to suppress it. Like my mama just said, my feelings hurt. Girl, if you don't go on. If you don't go on. Doris saying that happened in 10th grade.
Yeah,
It was 1962.
And it still hurt your
I'm
feelings.
saying, 10th grade.
Hurt your feelings.
Look, 10th grade, Doris saying, you talking about your first day in high school, your feelings still hurt? It's 62?
You must have had to go back. You had to go back to that feeling. You had to go
No,
back to that place.
let me help me. Let me help me. You saying something. You saying something real. Listen, you ain't going back to it. You still stuck in it.
That's right.
No.
Darcene still stuck in a 14-year-old girl standing in Pearl fighting. She's still 14 in that emotion.
Yeah.
And here she is, here it's 2024, but Darcene is still stuck in 1962 in that one feeling.
Handicap.
And guess what? She's still 14, y'all.
Okay.
She might be what she is now, but that feeling is still 14 years old.
Oh. Dang.
That's life.
Ooh, I got chills.
That's life. Anytime you reach back to your past and talk about that hurt me, you still stuck in that. That's and guess what? That word keep regurgitating in your mind. That's deep. I like this truck. Oh my God. So it's a lot of folk walking in church stuck.
But you know, you give away the power over you. And a person can take your mind and give away power over you. You still remember something happened. You're 14. Look how much you missed.
It's not so much that you remember it. Don't forget, we're not talking about more than remembering it. We're talking about being in that moment. That's where the captivity comes. Oh, we can remember stuff, and then when you get out something, you'll forget it. But to allow that to put you back in that place,
You never grew from it.
Right.
you never moved from it.
Huh? You never left. Here you are. It's 50 years, 60 years later. And you still in a moment. And that's life. Tell him, you go teach?
I told you.
Yeah, tell Donna. Tell her, hold on.
Yeah, come on.
Tell him. Come on in.
That's all right.
Come on, love. Come on in here. Hey.
How y'all doing?
They said you asked. What you doing, love?
Walking again.
Oh, what are you doing? Have a sit down.
Okay, look, I want to talk to you this.
You gonna give me that?
Yeah, it's for the church.
All right, give it to Joe. Don't get a preacher about it. Joe Fisher. I mean,
Okay. All right.
Thank you, Donna.
We thank
Do I got to sign anything?
If that's what you mentioned, you
Is
sign
this
it.
a money order?
That's
Cash
it.
check.
No,
It's made to the church.
look at what it says.
I see what it said, but this, you know, it
It
said.
tells you it's a cash check.
I know what it said.
We're supposed to be
Maybe we'll take it anyway.
Let's see.
lay down with you go back.
All right. We thank you.
We thank you.
Okay,
We thank you.
Thank you. Sit down.
this is my church too.
That's
right.
So now, going back to where we were, a faith that cannot be tested is a faith that cannot be what? Trusted. So therefore, the enemy will throw things at you early in life to throw you off and keep you stuck. So you don't operate in the faith that God has given to you, which is great faith. All of us can experience great faith. All of us can experience little faith. All of us can experience no faith. Hmm? What'd you say? What's a lie? A faith. So tell me, well, think about it. While y'all were running around Haynes Mountain and Trinity Hills back in the 70s, think about it. Stuff is happening. We had no clue God was in it and developing us then, faith, for then and that. But nobody had come to us and told us, baby, you got 3 levels of faith you operating with every time you wake up. Every morning you get to pick and choose which one that you're going to operate in. Huh? And if I'm not careful, when I have no faith, going back to the storm that we've been preaching from in Mark, I will tell Jesus what's going to happen rather than allow him to tell me what is happening. I present, when I have no faith, the problem is, Master, carest thou not that we perish?
And how many times have we said that? Why me, Lord?
No faith. Anytime I'm telling God the future, Jesus, Lord have mercy, Tammy. Anytime I'm telling Jesus the future, anytime I'm telling Jesus the future, and telling Jesus where he should be caring and not caring, something wrong with my faith. Carest thou not that we perish? That's no faith. When Jesus earlier said, let us pass over.
It was his idea. Let's go over to the other side.
So when you have no faith, even Jesus' ideas, you renege on.
But that's what.
But we say that don't mean nothing. Yeah, we renege on a lot of stuff.
And we know we played enough spades to know that when you have a hand, no, but it's because something in your hand you could have played.
You already got it.
But you chose not to play it. So you get called on it later. And somebody said, you reneged. Maybe 1997 faith, you was reneging on God. Because you wasn't playing the right card. And now when 2024 come up, God said, I gave you the hand to play then.
I gave you what you need.
Huh?
So many times.
Yes, Lord.
So many times.
That's where I believe it when the family falls short. Everything.
But you get up.
Yeah.
You get up.
Yeah.
So I learned now when I have no faith, I renege on his promises.
Yeah, you do.
I renege on the promise of God when I don't have faith. I don't play the hand that was given to me in that moment, not the next game. I was sad. Now you are. Reneging means something's coming out. We taking some books from you, right?
That's what they do. And you keep on holding on.
Ooh, did you hear what you just said?
Say that again.
Did you just hear what she said?
Wait. What did you just say?
The next. You said it one more time.
The next hand. The next hand.
Would you say that one more time for me? See, she done got messed up.
Yeah.
The next what? You hear that? See, you weren't praying for the folk the first service. But the next service, let me pray for y'all.
Yeah.
You was playing it better.
Yeah. And that's why fellowship is so important. We can go back and get this 1,000 years. But hear what you said?
Thank you, God.
I noticed when I'm operating in great faith, the next hand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play it better. I'm gonna play it better. And guess what? The game of spades is a good game just for this illustration. If I ain't got it, my partner does. That's what cornelius.
Yeah, that's what it is.
How good and how pleasant for what? To dwell.
You look at your partner.
Partner? I got 5 books. How many you got? Come on. Well, 2 or 3. I got them. Watch out, partner. You hear that, Don? Hey, when I'm operating in great faith, my partner might have some authority I don't have. He got me covered.
I got you.
Can I help me, not y'all? He said, Simon. Okay. The devil. But what?
You want to shift it. Yeah, but
Your partner has nothing that he can't do.
All right, as we close our Bible study, we know one of the things we closed out with the activity. Here's what: problem, surprise, notice, learn. What did the so what is? What did you feel? What did you learn? What conclusions can you draw? And what's the other one? What did you feel? And what new emotions are evoked from this? So we didn't get that far. But here's what was surprising: that the man trusted the word much greater than he trusted his worry. And we trust our worry. Anytime we think about it, we're trusting it. We're giving it energy. So when you and I are walking in great faith, go through those activities, you will be able to trust the word more than your worry. Have a marvelous day, y'all. Thank y'all for Bible study.